How to choose a conveyancer. The best way to choose a conveyancer is everyone's using Google reviews at the moment. Check the Google reviews, check your family and friends. Who have they used in the past? Also check with the agent. That'll go a long way with making your offer as strong as possible by engaging and listening to the agent and the advice they provide you. When you're deciding on a conveyancer, these are the questions I recommend you ask. How much do you charge? Who will be my main point of contact? When do I pay for the services? As far as costs for Newcastle legal go, I like to say budget around $2,000. When you call other conveyancers, they may say our costs are this, plus disbursements, plus GST. If they can't explain to you how much they charge in English, how are they going to explain a contract that's got potential multiple problems with it? If they can explain everything to you in English from the beginning, then that's going to be a great example of how the communication with you and your conveyancer is going to be throughout the whole process. Who will be your main point of contact? Here at Newcastle Legal, it will be me. I'll always be available for you with any questions you may have. Check that with the conveyancer that you may be contacting. What number do they have? Do you speak to a different person every time you call? If you were to ask for your contact, are they always available? The availability of a conveyancer is crucial. We're dealing with a situation where you're negotiating on a property. You may be in a race to exchange the contract. Once you exchange, you may have a cooling off period. 5 days sounds like a lot until you've got to get your pest and building and finance and all your other affairs in order before that cooling off period expires. Then we've got the settlement date. If you're a purchaser, you need to settle on time to avoid any risks and penalties. If you can't always have your conveyancer reach out to you, I understand we're always going to be in meetings. We will have more than one client, but if we can't get back to you in a timely manner, it could jeopardise the whole transaction. As far as when to pay us, with Newcastle Legal, there are no upfront costs. You only pay for our services once the sale or the purchase is complete. In the video so far, we've talked about the budget. We've talked about getting pre-approval and finding a mortgage broker that's going to help you. Now we're talking about engaging a conveyancer. You need to have a conveyancer before you start putting offers on a property, because having a conveyancer can speed up the whole process, hence making your offer so much more appealing. Cut out some unnecessary things that you may be offering, thinking you're doing the right thing. The right advice from the right conveyancer at the right time will go a long way to getting your offer accepted. Stay tuned for the next video where I'll help you find your ideal property. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe.